I almost just stopped the stream right there by trying to hit the record button. Oops, that would have been funny. It's time, it's time, it's time. Last night, we left off by destroying some robots that were really freaking hard. Oh my gosh. 94 hours, basically. Oh yeah, we also added Burger Kun to our desk. We set the calling card. Boss fight took like an hour and a half. It's nice, because like in Persona 3, in the main dungeon Tartarus that you go through, there are a lot of mini-bosses that are generally harder than the plot bosses. There's usually like 2 sets of like 3 mobs and 1 of the mini-bosses. Or yeah, those 2 earlier sets. And then there's like 1 super strong one at the end of the area or something. So it really requires you to be adaptable in different kinds of situations. And it also requires you to be prepared to fight multiple mobs, even if their combined strength is the same as like one mob, that is. So you'd have to be what's it called? You'd have to have the right skills prepared for dealing with multiple people, multiple monsters like Marukunda and Matarinda, rather, to debuff their defense and attack. There's a lot of things that made the boss fight really hard. The thing that probably was the hardest was if you didn't defeat all the mobs within within its group, if you didn't beat all 4 of the robots by the time 2 rounds finished, they ran away and respawned at full health. And then at some point, Okumura issued a work order or whatever, and it would self-destruct. And if you weren't defending, or if didn't have, at my level, if I wasn't defending or had some sort of buff or debuff going on, it was a 1-hit kill to the whole party, on top of the other robots getting their turn. And then you had all 4 of them targeting 1 character, which their attacks weren't that strong. But if any one of them got a crit, that character was probably dead, which happened to me in one of the times where Joker was targeted and then they got a crit and I had to start over. It's awesome. I also didn't have the right kind of like items to use. The items for the last four bunch, the ones that were weak to psychic, I only had AoE psychic. I didn't have like a single target psychic item, so I couldn't get a very strong baton pass over to Haru or any other character. The reason I needed to baton pass to Haru is just because the personas I had available didn't have anything strong to hit those psychic ones. Haru could at least hit it with both psychic and triple down the gun type attack. But I could have used like Mothman's Mazianga, but it was just better overall to pass it over to Haru. Yeah, the turn order was hard for me to get right, but I got it right when I changed my party up and had the right persona leading with the right agility. I had to switch over to Arsene, so I wouldn't have any buffs at the start, like Defense Master or Speed Master. But the turn order was more important for the later part of the fight than those little buffs that I could apply at any point. It's kind of crazy how many of each thing was important because of my levels and the kinds of personas that I had.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. continuing our series on unethical. Yeah, we've already.
What did you say?
Not really. I don't care, to be honest. No Akechi, he's blocked me. Imagine being blocked by Akechi. I want to hang out with EY because he gives you like proficiency or something. Or is it guts? I'm not really sure. I think it's proficiency, yeah. And we need max proficiency to hang out with, start Haru's confidant actually. Do I have a Hanged Man Arcana? No. You sure look satisfied? Something good happened? Nothing goes your way in life. Let it get to your head and you'll get the rug pulled out from under you. I know I just called Kawakami for a massage, but can I call it a brew coffee as well?
Yep.
I can.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Kawakami's the best. Anyone that says otherwise can go jump in a ditch. Maybe. In Persona 4, when the equivalent of the palaces opened up in that game, you pretty much had to go into the palace at least once before like your party members would be available to hang out with. That's kind of why I did the calling card as early as I did, because none of my friends were available. Like none of the party friends were available. So I was under that assumption. But she may not be available, who knows.
Are you stupid?
No, it's a girl talking to him. Okuma Fruits is messing up big time. They should rebrand themselves to Rakumura. You know what has a big bang? My anger. I'm gonna sing a new song called Death by Blackburger. Hey, you're that guy from those videos. You're the rock parody singer, right? Sing me a funny song. Parody? What are you talking about? I perform authentic rock and roll. Oh, poor guy. And your passion gets mistaken for parody. All too relatable. Oh yeah, the twins.
Hey, inmate.
Later. Where would they want to go now anyway? The arcade? Have they been to the arcade yet? I don't know.
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get
Finished for now?
yeah, hunger and other things. Oh yeah, they were just named differently. The debuffs and things.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Wait, let me...
Time for some They will be reborn anew.
Okay, I don't need any of those. So,
Finished
let
for
me...
now?
I
Justine,
think I need
you
to... I
handle.
want to
You
pull
want to register?
Thunderberry
You'd like to register this?
because it gives me
Read here.
elect boost or whatever, and I can throw that on Mothman to get even stronger electric attacks. I don't know what Arcana it is though. Oh, there it is.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Time for some modification. A skill card.
This shall be the result. Now, be reborn.
don't know about SMT, but yeah, that's been a thing in all of the games. In Persona 3 though, you can go to Tartarus at night, which is much nicer since you don't do a lot at night in that game.
Power requires sacrifice. Power requires sacrifice.
Well, I can actually do this to like give Mothman or Arsene a little bit of a boost.
That will do.
Maybe he'll get Afrela or something. I don't need the Arcana, plus right now whatever it would fuse into is probably too strong.
This is what the persona shall be.
Or wait, no, I should wait until the next plot point, because then the full rank will rank up. We'll worry about that later.
Finished for now?
Not in the first palace, really. You could grind, just because XP is really small, rather.
You change your mind?
But
Your turn,
after then,
Caroline.
you probably could. I mean, you could
So,
grind
who's
as
it gonna
much as you
be?
wanted in general.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Dude. I only have one magic plus.
I'll put this in. Get over here. Gonna switch to a different incense?
Scent of whale blubber.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
So my first playthrough, I had gotten Speech Dad maxed up
Is this what you want?
before Okumaro's Palace, and I was able to recruit really strong personas
A
and
fee
stuff,
is required. Then accept this persona.
or at least whatever was around, instead of needing to wait around or level up. Pretty cool.
Done already? What?
No, I'm not gonna bother like finding the right incense.
No slacking off.
I'll just throw Mothman in there every now and then. For the meme! Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. Oh yeah, hacking and all that. Let me work for you, Dad! Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for gun enthusiasts like you, right? If you're considered an employee, it won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customer's been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. Once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels, buddy old pal. A kid like you. You're going through something similar? Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashira clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Yakuza? Oh, I have to go. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but You got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on a suit. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. Oh, whoops. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with them, but I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
He said the word! He said the thing! I can't spell today. Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Camouflage.
All right.
Camouflage? Hello. Nice.
What's
my
the
text
meaning
message.
of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... Is it one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. Guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Who are you calling kid? I'll have you know, I just took down a whole fast food chain
Later.
just before I came to see you.
Hi!
Super kid. Oh look, it's my dreams and things.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
Is that so?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the
I'd
rehabilitation
have to
is
see it again.
proceeding at a fine
I
rate.
know what you're talking about. Dots. This is Dots the playthrough.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
This is all a game to him. It's like he knows.
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream.
Here's another fun fact for y'all. The voice of Morgana voices Kirito's sister in Sword Art Online in the dub. Okay, in case you wanted to know.
I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
You know, anime and Japanese games and stuff all have the same voiceovers, same 20 people. It's just how it is here. She voices 2 characters in the Danganronpa franchise as well. Aoi and Angie? I don't know about celebs, but more like it's probably not a super competitive market. that's probably the case.
Well then.
At least that's my assumption. She's the ultimate cat. Angie was going on and on about yeah, stuff like that. Double ABAs. It's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely.
Well then.
That reminds me. Oh yeah, the home shopping program. And I can buy more crap from Tanaka's store. All the rare items, he says. Homunculus. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. A smile mask. Any smilers in the chat? Wow, this sucks. I feel like I need to buy one though. Well, maybe another time. It is Juice Day! Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Even Morgana knows. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Phantom Thief set 2. Calming aroma, smokescreen, lockpicks. I guess that's kind of nice. Wait, there's more. A Thief fun set. Phantom Wafers calling postcard. Oh, okay.
Hey!
I don't need either of them really. I suppose the world is abuzz with the news of that calling card. I'd like to ask them to target some people I know too. I deal with far too many ignorant fools. Who are you talking about? Ah, it's those ignoramuses who can only insult me after they fail to comprehend my film critiques. Like the Phantom Thieves, I have a policy as well. The masses will never dictate my convictions. Of course, I know I'm alone, thinking this way, but such is my destiny, and I humbly accept it. Aw, what a champion.
Now listen up.
See, now everyone's on my D. Because we did the stuff. Even, you know. Do I have... Oh, what's the Makoto's again? Priestess? Let's go get the juice. Grab an Arcana for best girl, because we maxing her.
Welcome!
Got this. I need that.
Man.
Chug boys.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Oh, it might be a good idea to grab
This
this again.
persona? You will then accept this persona.
Probably. It's probably
Are
just
you
a calendar
finished?
thing, like
What?
on X date they sell X juice.
It is time,
Yeah, no.
inmate.
My lady, I've waited a long time for this. I'm sure you've been eagerly anticipating my return.
Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually,
Oh, I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show you her picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend is in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Aiko will approve me with my current charm. See, we weren't getting Makoto's approval. We were getting some. I almost said a really dumb word on Twitch. Some other girl's approval. Should I act? Boy, this ain't acting.
Shall we go?
Oh, Aiko's hair is really nice. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council president, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Oh boy. Yes, I am totally. Four Eyes, here's your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah, why are you agreeing with him? Four Eyes. Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too well. Too good though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Alright, he just doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! This is disgusting. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Dated that bird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were getting real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Ew. What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have mine instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. I should have said, like, don't be so pushy, but I really wanted to say that. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. Really? I do have one more question to ask, but you're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. My love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate, best girl. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa! Heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji. Hot springs emoji. Whatever that is. That was barely a coherent sentence. But I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have totally panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Woo!
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right
it's
then.
that kind of texting. I don't like those people, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Garni, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Fire the same thing back. You're allowed to ignore it. Probably this one, but I want her to be on a date with me. Actually, no. Wait, this is probably the clever choice, and Makoto would think of the clever choice, or she would appreciate it. Clever choice. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah!
Inmate.
Great, I have to hang out with the twins. Is Chihaya available? If she is, I'm gonna be disappointed. That creep hasn't tried anything funny, right, Haru? No, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, An-chan. Father did say he'd rescind the marriage offer as well. I'm a bit worried though. There's still some time before the deadline. If anything happens, be sure to let us know. Thanks, Mako-chan. I will gladly rely on all of you. There is also the matter of the mental shutdowns. I hope no danger comes to Haru. I guess Haru's dad did say that he was just making requests. Yes, the true culprit is still out there, triggering mental shutdowns in exchange for money. We gotta catch whoever it is. Any idea who that culprit might be, Garni? The Black Mask person, right? Yes, they're definitely the most likely perpetrator. Either way, I'm sure we'll learn more once Haru's father speaks up about it. We just gotta wait for his change of heart.
Futaba's right. We don't have any intel now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's wait for Okumura's change of heart, then pursue the truth behind the mental shutdowns.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us! Damn, I'm glad we're famous! But it's highly probable to become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Okay, Chihaya is not available right now, so I don't feel so bad that I have to go hang out with my lollies. Good deal. Let's have Kawakami make coffee!
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Yes, I got a really good score on my practice test. My parents are gonna buy me a phone. Me too, I just did good enough, so my parents said they'll give me one too. Phones aren't for calling, they're for calling cards. Now we can follow the Phantom Thieves. Let's ask the Phantom Thieves to get our parents to buy us anything we want.
Hmm?
No, I made coffee the night before. It was already nighttime when I started playing yesterday, or today rather.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. This is going to be so weird. 2 lollies in a maid cafe? I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Nowhere comes to mind? Oh, I haven't been to there. I need to go to the maid cafe first. Uh-oh. Have I saved yet?
I should write something.
Okay, no. So I'll go to knife, I guess. And then if they're still available, then I'll just, you know. I don't need charm though. What's that?
hey,
But I'll reload my save if this doesn't work out. Just skip through stuff. The atmosphere is kind of cute in a cloying way.
Welcome home.
I don't want to read this. Welcome home, Master. I'm Clara, your clumsy maid.
My goodness.
Oh, Master, is this your first time here? Embarrassingly so. Oh, that's how everyone feels their first time. This is your home, so please relax. Oopsies, I almost forgot to inform my first-time visitor. How clumsy of me. We offer stamp cards here. If you collect 20 stamps, you can get a special item from us. You get 1 stamp per 1,000 yen spent. It would make me so happy if you collect a lot of them. So what will you order? B. Coffee brewed with love. Even a clumsy maid can make this super easily. Tea steeped with care. Even a clumsy maid can make this easily. Topped with whipped cream at the table. Might be hard for a clumsy maid. Maybe too much for a clumsy maid. It's an omelet! Ooh, hot tea.
Absolutely.
A new hot tea, correct? As you wish, Master.
hey,
This is pretty overwhelming. All the pink is it hurts my eyes.
Here you go.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your relaxing coffee.
No.
Hold on a sec. Didn't you order tea?
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's right? That's not right? I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. But it has the same amount of love in it. Is it really not okay? What do I do? Go fix it. Very well, Master.
hey!
Oh, snap. You have some real guts. That was the correct choice. That sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. Oh boy.
Oh, sorry about that.
Master, I'm so sorry for messing up today. But your strictness showed me how reliable you really are, Master. Since this is your first visit, I'll give you a stamp card.
Let's see.
Every Saturday is our maid day, where you can get 4 additional stamps. I highly recommend you visit us then. Today you get 2, leaving you with a total of 2 stamps.
Take care.
Have an amazing rest of your day, Master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. I need to brush my teeth. Oh, snap, my girl! Texas Senpai, thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet and I was talking to you about, and My routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I'm so happy for her. I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I better get going. Have a good night. I'm so happy for my girl.
Good morning.
Hey, girl. The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Take a break.
I see.
I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Exams are coming up. That's probably why she said that. Oh no. I'll probably be max knowledge by then. What? She's not available today? I'm sad. Shit, yeah. Oh, that'll give me kindness. That'd be nice. I need to get Arcana. Oh, I was looking for Makoto. Who else is there to look for? Obviously.
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read here.
The arrangement of the Arcanas for the registry is really annoying. They're not arranged in like orders on the cards, the numbers on the cards. Do I really not have a tower Arcana? I don't. Oh. Well, I guess I need to make one. Oh, Belphegor is the first tower Arcana you can make. Oh, okay, I know why. Because Eligor isn't tower Arcana anymore. It used to be, I think. Or at least it was in Persona 3. Can I make Belphegor?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Let us begin the search.
I can. Arsene and Huapo. But that's actually not a bad deal. Unless there's, let me see if there's a cheaper fusion I can just pull up. Pixie, Kusi, Mitoma. It's 10,000. How much would it cost for me to pull back once?
Finish. Justine, you handle this. Read here.
11k. That's about the same. So, let me pull.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. You'll withdraw. This is your power. Let's fusion. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain now for a rebirth?
That's just how it organizes the personas in the registry. I'm Belphegor. You're a guy, right? In that case, I guess I don't mind becoming your mask and joining up with you. The good old toilet demon. Classic. What's his description? I want to figure that out here for a sec. Just one sec. Demonic governor of the deadly sin of sloth. He also excels at invention and discovery. May derive from Baal, Peor, Syrian god of abundant crops. Okay. Toilet demon. That's how Atlas decided to depict this guy.
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Big Bang Burger is going out of business? I kinda like that place. Don't worry, we'll keep visiting you at Alice's Apron. It's the promised land for guys like us. That's too bad. Ew, gross. Who are you again, creep? What? Harsh on the outside and harsh on the inside. But why is my heart beating so fast? Oh boy. That media trash really plays dirty. Well, it's over for them if they piss off their sponsors. No network's gonna bash Okumura Foods. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of this already. Okumura is 100% guilty. Yep, our Phantom Thieves will take care of him. I'm not your Phantom Thieves, dude. Ah, Okumura's stocks are worthless now? I never thought they'd get one of those calling cards. This can't be happening. I still have some capital left over. Yeah, the Phantom Thieves are where it's at. I've got it. I'll buy a crap ton of stocks for places making money off the Phantom Thieves. Playing the stock market. Oh boy.
Hey,
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. I wonder what I'll get next time. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready?
all right.
Let's keep playing.
You bastard.
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. This King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. Wonder how long that high schooler is going to be able to keep up.
No.
You haven't gotten better at all. What are you going to learn when you're trying to teach someone Smash? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Praise be encouraging. Sorry, don't compare me to you. How do I talk to a kid like this? Naturally, I'd say this. But is that what I need to say for the dialogue? Be aggressive. Like competitive. Yeah, you're right. Well, look at you, Barrows.
Hey,
Always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? You're not my real dad.
oh,
Ah. What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. You admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. Oh. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them in.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Oh yeah, this is pretty fun.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Kindness. Ah, that's it. That's max kindness. Coffee Dad is finally ready. And now I don't have to hang out with this kid ever again.
All right.
Later.
I want to win in IRL too. Tell me all. Now we get to find out if I do all that again. Oh, hello, Texas-san? It's me, Shinya Oda. Where do you get my phone number? I was bored, so I thought I'd call. Forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. If I feel like it. So then I can beat you? Are you serious? Nah, you got a long way to go. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Are my lollies ready for the maid cafe? Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. You know, Futaba knows all about that. Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
That's all we gotta do, right? Just wait for the change of heart. Alright, where my lollies at? Okay, just barely, right?
What are you gonna do today? No.
Could be the maid cafe in Akihabara.
What'll you do?
You mean the maid cafe? What is it that makes a cafe maid? Oh no! This is gonna be horrible! Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me, inmate.
Oh boy. Guys, I have something to confess.
Oh.
I might die after this. Please, if I die, just let Dyer know that he gets all my subs. So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. Oh, and he can have my Master Crest world record too. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. I had originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home!
Well, damn it again, Clara. Welcome home, Master. Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come to observe Foley, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you. Yes, master? Tell me why you're grinning like that. You're a slave. Huh? A slave? Whatever do you mean, Master? Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion? Are you just naturally submissive? Well, Master, I don't know. What is with this insufferable... Hey, inmate, do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? You get used to it. I don't know.
What was that?
You looking to get executed?
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Watch it. You think laughing at your master is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service, is that it? Then listen up, you little shrimp. What? Quit gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with her. She's thrown off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? You can even read. Is that it, little baby? Can't read a menu. Huh? Please don't harass the kids.
My goodness.
Oh, was I overdoing it? Whoopsie daisy. I gotta be caught up there. Here's the menu. What is wrong with her? Her mood changed in an instant. Such versatility. Could she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Anyone in food service has the wild card. Trust me. Well, never mind that. Sorry, wrong one. Well, never mind that. We are to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? Love star pancake, sorry. What did they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. They put love. It's a surprise. Could this be a form of what some call Russian roulette? Caroline thinks she's gonna die. We can't risk the odds of being poisoned. Let's order something else. In that case, let's go with the sincere omelet. As you wish, Master. No, Clara can't make it. She's clumsy.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, I messed it up. Please forgive me, Master.
Are you joking?
How dare you! Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I receive a perfectly sincere meal. I just noticed the guys in the back are just watching this whole exchange. Especially the guy with that shirt. The shirt, he's always there. And now I just realized there's pictures on the wall. That is disgusting. Sorry. But I filled it with love. Ah!
Damn it.
Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it. Double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I even practiced a ton and hey. How could you make this poor slave cry like that? Fine, I'll say I'm sorry. Look, maid, I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay! Thank you so much. Will you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend the relaxing coffee. I promise to pour all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. Even they're getting fed up with this. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go to hold positions of power. Their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Thank you. Yeah. I feel as though we saw a side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. I do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed.
Listen up.
But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation. So don't forget it. Yep, I died a little there. I have to highlight that and send it to Dyer. Since he won't watch my stream now because he actually wants to play the game without being spoiled.
Wow!
The full discipline mode. My goodness. Well. That was cool. That was fun. That was more fun than I expected it to be. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out here taking down an evil corporation. Look, man, that's not supporting us at all. Show our support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Nah, man, it's all about money. Give me that money. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. Nobody cares about mementos, Futaba.
I'll just add this.
Well, thankfully, I didn't have to. The president of Okuma Fruits has a daughter who goes to Shujin? Did you know that? Yeah, I knew, but don't say stuff like that so loud. It's so shocking, though. I mean, it's all connected to our school again. Now that President Okumura got that calling card, what do you think will happen? It's pretty interesting that everybody knows about the calling card, when normally that's been completely secretive in the past. I mean, Okumura did call the police, so, you know, I guess that became a thing. After sending that calling card, the Phantom Thieves have been all over the media. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves are watching the news too, but I wonder what they're thinking. They're pissed off. I don't blame them. Some people expect a bit much for requests they send to the Phantom Thieves. Everything on that calling card is true. This might just be a turning point in history. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but there's no doubt of the attention this is getting. Yeah. Late again? Teachers must act as role models for the students. I need you to get it together. I'm sorry. This is why the board is concerned about us. I forgot to ask Kawakami to make coffee. We need to prove that Shujin Academy is a fine school. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You've seen the calling card? The next target is Okumura. A crooked business order. I heard his daughter goes to the school, but I can't stay my hand. Evil must be defeated. Sounds like a lot of hard work. It's all for the sake of peace in this world. Being able to see people's smiles is a reward enough. Hey Sensei, if you were a Phantom Thief, who would you target? Who would be your target? It's tough to say. I mean, I'm not really the hero type. Maybe you're right. Being a Phantom Thief must be hard. Just listening to everyone's requests must take a lot of work. It's neat that we get to see a lot of perspectives on the Phantom Thieves through these conversations. People that, you know, just rooting for us, people that are angry that we're not doing things faster. Even that one where it's like, oh, I really wouldn't be able to be able to, I really wouldn't be able to be a Phantom Thief. Things like that. They finally sent the calling card. I want to see one of those hilarious press conferences again. Hey, not so loud. Okumura-san's probably going through a rough time right now. Still, a man who exploited his employees is irredeemable. Perhaps the Phantom Thief should finish him off. The world doesn't need more people like him. Oh my god. And like that. They want us to kill him. Yeah, it's really nice. They're not confidants, but they do have like relationships in a sense, or you make relationships in a sense, and they have personalities. Oh, look at Haru. Has she always been there? I like never came through the front gates. I always like teleported and fast travel. Now on my new game plus or whatever, I have to walk to the front gate.
Oh, welcome.
Fascinating. I saw the news report about the calling card. What do you think Okumura Senpai is going to do? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we saw her on the first day of school. And we've seen bits and pieces of her like at the train station and things like that. Yeah, like Koda. Her dad was on TV saying they called the police about it. Speaking of, you wouldn't believe how huge the house is. I don't know though. I mean, if he made all this money, his money doing bad stuff, he deserves to be punished.
Well,
Hey, do you have time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Yeah, anytime for you, babe.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts lately. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, "How's your BF?" and "Hope you had a great day today." Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
yes.
Oh, I'm making the wrong choices, aren't I? I don't know. I would be suspicious to the end, truth be told. So, oh well. Who cares if I don't get points? At least I'm true to myself. That's my way of the ninja. I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. He went to Isekai Land too. The impact killed him instantly. At first it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. sister later? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
thank you very much.
So, thank you. Woo, that girl. Oh, allows you to see null, repel, and train when highlighting a target in battle. Nice.
All right.
That's new. Oh, it's Aiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Texas-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? I'm not pretending. That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. I've never witnessed or heard of anyone having a double wedding. I wonder what that'd be like.
All right then.
What if me and my younger sister have like a double wedding? That'd be hilarious. It'd probably be easiest that way to get all our family in one place, honestly. Random thought. I have a really big family, so it's almost impossible to get them all together. That being said, do I want to invite them all to my wedding? Nah, anyway, I'm getting off topic. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. Twins would be likely? Maybe, yeah. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? Ooh. It's the role I always hoped for. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. like 2 people getting married, like 2 people getting married and 2 other people getting married, not all getting married to the same family, into the I don't know. Never mind. Maybe, I don't know. Oh wait, no, I misunderstood. Yeah, no, 4 families? That'd be nuts. That'd be a huge
You're
wedding.
back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is.
That's what they all say. You're thirsty for more than just InfoWars, girl, and it ain't happening.
Nice.
How big are weddings normally? Now I'm just, my mind is stuck on the idea. 60, 70 people?
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
So 4 families then would be like 150 maybe? Phantom Steve send another crawling card? No, not again! Hold on. You just had to say crawling, didn't he? Oh yeah, the intro is long.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Crawling, crawling. This lack of
Crawl! Crawling card. They're rotten from the start. Yep, they should be executed. Executive them. They're worse than bad apples. They're bad pickles. You agree with me, right? Executive them. Oops. Let me tell you, I'm a good pickle. You're a good pickle. But the bad pickles everywhere. And they're not just hiding in sandwiches now. They're working out in the open. You see, it's a conspiracy. The bad pickles, they made it show Okumura to get targeted. We're all just pickles in this world. 1 pickle, 2 pickle, red pickle, blue pickle.
I'm with the Phantom Thieves.
Yay, Chihaya. Boo, Mishima. Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on, don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of your time. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. It's been really messed up since I did, since I was, disciplined Clara. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My roommate just told me some really cool news.
Good evening.
So, y'all should be excited because it involves the live stream too. I will post in the Discord about it when it comes out. Good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Want to do a double wedding? I know a girl. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Wow. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Someone you've known since preschool. There's one friend I have from middle school that I know if we like hung out or talked now, like we'd be cool. We just haven't seen each other in a long time, like almost 10 years, but that doesn't matter. And there's some friends that I had when I was kids. I know if we got together again, that'd be cool. Like we'd all have a great time. But I was homeschooled until middle school, so there's only one friend that I know of that like I've known from middle school and that we still constantly talk every now and then. Let alone someone that might actually be someone I could date. Oh, that's like what? That's impossible. It's not a thing in reality. Yes, I've seen everything.
What's this?
My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Texas-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Go for the money. Chase a promotion. Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Well, I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friends? Marriage kills individuality. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Oh wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh, I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, and in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Yay, Chihaya is happy that I can change fate. Temporarily increase money earned from battle. Oh boy!
Alright.
I don't need that. Not really. I know I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not, sorry. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. A monster?
Oh,
My! It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
bye.
Farewell. Oh, you know what I just realized? That one night that I went out with the twins,
Hi.
Chihaya wouldn't have been available anyway because it was raining. So that worked out pretty well. I mean, she wasn't, but I don't know if she's not available on Sundays or if it was just because it was raining.
Hey!
I mean, I guess I'll read the one on proficiency, because I'll read it eventually. I'm sure I'll have enough days to read all these books, to be honest. But I'll need the proficiency before I'll need the gods. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Still got time to read? Let's go a little further. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart? I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? Oh, there we go. Max proficiency. We're just getting them all back to back to back.
All right.
Very cool.
Hey there.
Good morning, dude. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. It's true. One of the things that I really like about working like different hours sometimes is like you just get to see different people or different like environments and things like that. Like I was actually off of work today, and so it's nice to just go out and be like, wow, things are really different at 10 a.m. on a Thursday. Did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? Whoa, I just had big deja vu. Alright, bro. See you in a bit. I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? Wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Oh, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without it falling over, you might be able to improve your proficiency there. I just maxed it. Totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this, that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Texas, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Let's remember what she said together. So PVS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the beat? Phantom! Right. Let's gotta start with Phantom since you're only imagining it. So next is the V part. That means it'd be Phantom... what? Vibration. Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. So last is the S. So if we have Phantom Vibration so far... Syndrome!
This is it.
Good.
The correct English term is Phantom Vibration Syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Nice going.
I am on a roll today. When I was a student, I get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think we'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Nobody cares about Mementos Makoto. So many people to hang out with, so little time. Oh, maybe I should get started with Futaba. Have I started hers yet? I have, okay. So I'll need the Arcana then. I need a Hermit Arcana, which normally Mothman is, but for some reason he's Moon in this game.
Hey, inmate.
Or at least I remember him being Hermit in one of the other games. I may be misremembering that. You certainly seem
You'd like to read the
composed.
compendium? Read here.
Oh,
such
is Mothman able
rudeness.
to come out?
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
I mean, I can let it keep going. I don't know if that'll do anything though.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Annul confuse. I don't think I really need that.
So, who's it gonna be? Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Well, I guess I can do the agility one. Oh, it doesn't really matter though.
I'll put this incense. Get over here. Read here. A fee is required. Then accept. You left me. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Hey girl.
Nothing to do.
Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. Oh yeah, I think you need max kindness to even start her confidant anyway. Maybe it's just rank 4, but it could be max as well. I feel like I remember being gated by kindness my first playthrough. Well, I guess it's convenient that I wasn't really interested or didn't really need to hang out with her until just now. And I could hang out with Ryuji if I wanted, but I have plans to hopefully not have to worry about hanging out with confidants that aren't ready to rank up right away. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more.
All right.
Okay, let's go, Garny. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Fine, that's a great idea. I know she wants to hear that.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't it? I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know if Sojiro would really consider that going to school. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Can you tell me again? Sounds good.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
That'll be helpful. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright!
Anyways, I got this. So I'm kind of exhausted from making lists, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Holy, it is I. Or, holy, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it makes Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. It's so cute that she wants to. It's just nice, and it's obviously natural that she want to please Sojiro. But like, Sojiro's not even her actual dad, so it's just really sweet that she really wants to. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. First, I gotta finish the promise lists. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. You can actually solo the final boss in this game. Or at least in the original you could.
Ah,
It's
you're back.
really weird setup you have to do, but it is possible. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes when I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means that people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gotta figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense.
I should write something.
Fumi's available. That's cool. I like Fumi. On Discovery Town Detectives, we visit a very spiritual spot in Tokyo, Meiji Shrine. People come to enjoy the beauty of nature, and a few come to pray for help in finding love. It's also the most popular shrine on New Year's, and a great place to hang out near Takanoko Street. Let's see if the plant, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is fine. I mean, I guess I don't need to feed it anymore since I'm max kindness. But it's Charlie. How could I let Charlie down like that? I also wonder how far I am from max knowledge. I should be getting pretty close now, huh? Somewhat close. And I'm making progress on guns. Well, let's push that knowledge a little more with this crossword puzzle. Establishing order or worth. I.e. scholarly. Older in years? Elder? Senior? Researched? Genius? Remarkable? genuine? Oh, I don't have another E. Huh. Mandate? Let's see. Manage. This is hard. I don't know. I don't know. Discipline? No. Dictator? Direction? I don't have a T! I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Not quiz. Crossword. What is this? Is this the second to last one? Ranking. Oh, fancy that. Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy with ranking. No matter the length of the list, by quantifying a relevant factor, the task is simplified. Voting on a complex issue can be complicated, so a method called the board account is sometimes used where voters rank their selections, which are tallied.
All right.
I see. Nice.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Thanks, Mom. Is Hifumi the only one available right now? Oh, I bet Mishima is. Yeah, let's rank up Mishima so that my next Mementos trip is really, really good. I like Hifumi a lot, but, you know, Mishima's useful. I'm surprised he's not at the maid cafe, to be honest. Where have I been? I'm a shifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Wait for you to draw.
I can see it.
Let me gotcha.
Oh.
Dex Decorabia.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's too bad.
Excuse me, do you have some free time? It seems I got stood up. How about a date with me? For 6,000 yen an hour, you can rent me as your girlfriend. A rental girlfriend? You've never heard of it? We provide pseudo-romantic moments. Of course, the relationship only exists in that moment. No matter how serious it feels, it won't go any further than that. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Please forget that I said anything. I guess 6,000 yen is a bit much for a kid, but ain't the money, dang it. Why? I should have done a date service in high school. That would have been awesome. How's business, buddy? The worst. Even if I drive all day, I still barely meet quota. Yeah, well, don't get me started on my bosses. These days, they're a little more than slave drivers. Maybe we need to ask the Phantom Thieves for help. I hope they take down my boss when they're done with Okumura.
The Phantom Thieves are delightful.
This is so amazing. The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. Yep, that is a doornail. Come on, you don't have to go that far with it. No way, it'd never work. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey,
Hi there. Oh, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
it's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Ha, true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know you have been acting pretty weird lately. You have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Shima? My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed though. Huh? Yo, Glasses, I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. Huh, that's so. Kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. I really have changed, huh? Think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now, to make sure I live up to your legacy.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. Now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Can't wait to watch it, dude. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right? See, people say that, like, you know, you bring up, like, winning a competition like that, like, that's not relevant, but hey, man, if you got that kind of confidence, go for it. What's up? Please play Persona 2.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. I'm feeling steak, actually. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Darrenville, hello. Just watching while you replay Persona 2. Cool deal. I still need to play Persona 2 myself. 1 and 2, I need to play those through. Soon, one day, maybe. Woo, what is up? You still rocking into the night, Texas-chan? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party, Yuck. You're tired and going to bed. Oh, is that so? But you know. Maybe you know? Yeah, you know. Well, that's cool, Darren. I appreciate your support. And I hope you rest well tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the whole weekend ahead of you. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. Think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. Mega Man randomizer? You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? Dots. Hello? Could you say something, or else it's gonna be real awkward. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, let's just forget I even asked that. Oh, Majora's Mask, duh. That documentary I mentioned? Starting today, I'm going to start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise. A vow between men, okay? See you. Oh, Majora's Mask. That'll be a lot of fun, I guess. There's a group of people that my friend has been doing Ocarina of Time randomizers with. And I joined their Discord and stuff like that, and I was gonna do one with them on Tuesday or something. But then they were telling me that they don't allow glitches and stuff, and I'm like, well, what the hell, dude? I don't know how to play the game without glitches anymore. But you know, that's just me. Random side note. Random note. I probably couldn't do the same for Majora's Mask either.
Alright.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. Yeah, like, it's fine if we have the casual logic and all, but to prevent me from doing all the glitchiness and things like that, that's lame. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Texas.
Why don't you try?
Bet you all think that civil service stuff is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa... Oh, I actually read that right. Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me, which sector do they belong to? Cultural affairs?
Memorize this.
The answer is the Imperial Household Agency. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. Can we use, like, smaller words, please? That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. Thursday. Oh boy, best girl. And Futaba. I've got lots of people to hang out with. Nice. Oh yeah, I should run around the school a little bit. Maybe I'll find the vice principal talking to someone. WB, buddy boy. Yeah, we hung out with Futaba. She's starting a promise list to get her going, get her used to hanging out with people so she can go to school again. And then we hung out with Mishima. And I don't know if we did anything else. There's Haru again.
What would you like? Oh! Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Wanted to see if the other book would have given me a useful stat, but it's just its proficiency, which is already maxed.
Well...
Oh, Aiko said she had a favorite ass, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Of course. Thank you. It's reassuring to know you'll be there with me.
Shall we go?
She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So what did you want to talk about? I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash? What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Garnet-kun? That's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I had tried to ask them. Please, even a little? I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said he'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Just forget it. I could make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, wait! didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? She's right about the cool boyfriend part. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. It didn't. That was her saying cool boyfriend. Sorry, Aiko saying cool boyfriend. Makoto is still just like, let's just keep this act up. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Oops. Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. Treats her like she's special. No, the only reason she was like that was because I didn't have max charm. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Oh, sorry. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Right, yeah, the inflection, all that nonsense, right? Absolutely. Yo, Nia, what's up, bro?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, and she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Persona is going swimming. We're finally getting close to maxing best girl.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
2 more to go! No phone call.
You're back.
I guess that's fine. We got enough points anyway. Oh, I don't know if you saw, but I got max kindness. So I can hang out with Coffee Dad now. And I don't remember if Futaba was gated by max kindness too, but she did have a kindness gate. So that's something. I got max kindness, max proficiency even as well. The information age is not without its pitfalls. You may have done an information crime without knowing. Considering the following: divulging someone's crime, insulting someone online. Which of these counts as slander? You be the judge. I mean, I'd be impressed if that's a crime. Correct answer is A. Spreading around someone's criminal history is a crime. If you publicly say something that hurts someone's reputation, even if it's true, it's slander. Insults are usually not considered defamation, and even if it was, it'd be libel if it were published online.
Nice going!
Oh, you got it right. So everyone who spreads rumors about you is guilty of slander, huh? Take everybody to court, the whole school. Alright, Sai, I got you a whole bunch of nerds. Lock them up.
Nice!
Coffee Dad, I'm sorry. Chihaya needs to, or yeah, Chihaya comes first. Kawakami needs to make me
Make
coffee.
sure you close up.
Hi!
Even though, yeah, we're not ranking her up. This is so disappointing. Oh well. Have I been to Kichijoji recently? I bet they have some new conversations and stuff. Oh, I could even buy incense maybe from Mothman. Now everyone's talking about corrupt companies. Welcome to the real world, people. Nothing special about it. I mean, look at me. I feel like a moron. What am I working for? Seriously. A girl worth fighting for. I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars. You know,
Come on in.
that kind of thing. Next festival song. I want to get a calling postcard. I want to get everyone in class to sign it and send it to Saki-chan. Saki-chan? Is she the girl who came to our house before? Did she move? Yeah, I wonder how she's doing. Aw.
I see.
Magic Fizz. So good that I'll give you more stamina. Bring your stamina to the next level. Sounds pretty good. Next singer is coming tomorrow night. Cool, maybe I'll go. Drinking cocktails while listening to live music? Sounds pretty adult, huh? Can I invite anyone out? Probably not. I've only really been able to invite my party members and stuff. And maybe I'll forget. Let's be real here. I feel like a chump sometimes when I forget everything. Or forget the things I say like I want to do. Oh, come on, don't get scared just because you get a calling card. But the price of Okumura food stock I bought for my friend has plummeted. All I have to do is make up for it. Actually, I've got this secret information. Really? Please tell me what it is. It's our favorite little cowboy. Did you hear? The Phantom Thieves have a new target. Well, I hope they blow it. I'd say the same thing to them as I would anyone. If you cross a Ketchikun, you're done. Come on, just listen to yourself. I think you've lost your mind. I know you even have Akechi's voice set as your phone alarm. Creepy. Well, the Okumura Fruits thing fell through, but I got something new lined up with a big shot producer. You want to make your big debut, right? Of course, I'll work as hard as it takes. Good to hear. Never lose that drive, alright? Hook, line, and sinker. She's done for. Poor girl.
What do you want?
Yep. Oh.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but maybe there'll be a quiz question.
What shall we do?
Or maybe I'll get to read a book.
Now.
Oh, today? Not tomorrow? Well, that's lame.
What do you think?
Well then. Yes.
Here we go. Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her reading until she's satisfied.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I chose the wrong answers, but there didn't seem to be any way for me to get points with Chihaya last time that I was with her.
Morning.
Morning. Oh boy, it's bread day. Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait, man.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point. But I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results. But man, I'm so looking forward to this.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, I did get to read today.
Well,
What's all this?
Twice in the same month, even.
What do you want to do? Wow. Whoa.
The chance encounter with the great old ones was truly horrifying.
Oh.
The Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Well, we're getting somewhere with our guts.
That's odd.
Yep.
Nobody cares about mementos, Yusuke. But I do care about ranking him up, which I think I will do today. But let me see if I can find the VP. All I hear about is the Phantom Thieves. Ranger the company got their calling card this time, right? You know, I overheard that the president of the corporation is Okumura Senpai's father. What? I didn't know you were into girls like that. Huh, this whole time you were a gold digger. Stop messing around. We need to devote as much time as we can to our teams. We can't let ourselves be distracted by women. Oh man, their friendship is so funny. Fool. Bread, 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 bread.
Oh, welcome.
Burn, what's up, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine? So much bread. All of the bread. Bread, 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 bread. Become the bread king. Yeah, we'll do. Where's the chief? Please stay inside the yellow lines. The door will arrive on platform 2. Train. And it's a door. What did he say? The door will arrive. I read it off and I didn't notice. You're pretty loud. Thanks, Chief. Hey, you're not the chief. Sorry, I got a little excited. What happened to the chief? The Phantom Thieves!
Are you ready to order?
Hey, listen, my boyfriend's been cheating on me. Well, you also lied to him about your age. Are you sure you have the right to complain? That's different. Anyway, I asked the Phantom Thieves to give him a change of heart. Jeez, I think maybe it's you who might need a change of heart. Oh, get him. Little Benny. You there, tell me. What do you think about the Phantom Thief sending President Okumura a calling card? Excuse me. I don't care. So then this is just the tip of the iceberg and you're giving up. He's in despair because both the police and the government have failed to address the issue. That's all for our on-the-spot coverage. Witness the last moments of a company that exploits employees. Witness the power of the Sun God. What's wrong, Sun God? You look sullen. People only believe in the Phantom Thieves. What good is my power? Aw. Poor guy. I want to meet the Phantom Thieves. I want them to change someone's heart. Whose heart? That's a question I'd like to ask myself. Maybe I get to find this person if I wait around at Okumura Foods. Chills, thrills, kills! Monokuma has ruined me. I hear they can't reach Okumura. My Hubberton's been working late because of it all. Well, the Phantom Thieves sent out their calling card. Can't be good news for the corporate bigwigs. The police need to get off their fat asses and arrest those delinquents. I thought you were a fan of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I know times are tough right now, but... Hubberton's. Had to read so many gross things lately.
Hey, inmate!
But I do it for the fans.
How?
You wished fusion.
I don't have any room.
Power requires sacrifice. Finished for now? I'll take care of them. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Dodge fire. Don't care.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
So... I don't know. Arsene...
So, sacrifices lead to power. That will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
This is what then let us begin.
Hey, Mifrela, just like I wanted. And I guess I don't really need any of that. I don't really know what Arsene should have, honestly.
Finished for now? Are you sure? Justine, read here. You'll withdraw this. This is your pop. Such rudeness.
Anyone that wants a back air as strong as Ganondorf.
I'll take care of them. Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
The good stuff, obviously.
I'll put this incense. Which incense are you gonna? I'll put this incense. Get over here. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Can I use the skill card while it's in lockdown? Nope. No, I know. I didn't know Kumar Foods was the company in charge of Big Bang. But with the flack they're getting, it's tough bringing girls there. Where are you taking your ladies? All sorts of places, naturally. There's tons of places where you can take a woman. Been a really nice girl lately. Hope I can take her someplace fancy one day. Is she the $6,000 date? 6,000 yen, rather.
Welcome.
Moonburger, sure.
What can I get you?
Let's see if there's a new book. I don't think there is, but I haven't checked.
That's incredible.
So, I don't know.
How can I help you?
Oh, since I read it, I can get more. I should have read that, sorry. I really don't need any of these TPH, but let's buy them. Call me Chief.
Yeah.
Let's see. Finished reading Master Swordsman. Very impressive, considering how young you are. Well, then let me sell you a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you. Yeah, okay, cool.
By the way,
Still mulling over what Kawanabe sent to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today? Yep, let's hang out with the boy.
indeed.
We should do so at LeBlanc, if that's alright with you. Where else do you go?
Sorry.
My apologies for calling you all here like this. My boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before we went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Garny, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
To tell the truth,
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Garny? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinion on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people really find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Garny, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Has to be on. I don't know. Scenery is always nice. Indeed, and it is incredibly easy to replicate the allure of a stunning landscape on canvas. However, a mere photograph would suffice if I were simply hoping to display scenery. Need something more, something unique to my own style. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayori? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting. Not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. I felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. It is yet another aspect the Sayori captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanami, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, and yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawaname's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. What's wrong with that? So it applies to everyone? You've really grown, Yusuke? Eh? I want to say this because it could really mean the same thing as like any of these others. Yeah, okay. What? My ugliness has helped me grow.
Yep.
Garny's right, dude. Nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. But you know, even though through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ha! I see!
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid. How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out.
All right.
Barrow Senpai! Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Wow, he ran. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looks pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know?
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. No phone call. Dang it.
Back.
In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is what just happened. Just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, any time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Go away, Oya. No, I'm stuck hanging out with Oya. Unless I can find something else to do. What a chore. Reads book. I could read the book instead.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
Excuse me. Oh no, he's got the corona. Streamer's gonna infect everyone. Oh. Kumar Foods has been rocked by allegations of unethical working. Blah blah blah. Reports succeeded in getting an interview with a man who used to work for the company. What he described as a harsh work environment where employees are not allowed any freedom.
Hey, hey!
Whoa, having a job sounds like a lot of hard work. What are you gonna do when you're an adult? Cry.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
I'm gonna go play billiards. No wait, the singer! I remembered! Yes! Oh man.
Let's do it.
I see.
Omnifizz, all of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul. Cool.
Whoa.
Today's the day that a singer's coming in.
What do you want to do?
Looks like it's gonna cost it 3K. Invite the peeps.
Hey!
Who are you gonna invite? I want to rank up Ryuji, but I don't have an Arcana for him. I don't know if that matters though. Let's just invite him. See what happens.
Oh!
I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when you're heading home.
Hey.
If I guess if I only get like 1 point, I'll try to get an Arcana and then come back. I'm curious what would happen. Or I can do it with Yusuke instead. Oh, it's you. You came here with the Ketchikun before. My name's Muhen. I'm the manager of this jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of a Ketchikun's here. But just as the sign said outside, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you'll have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. But hey, the non-alcoholic drinks taste just as good.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. I've only really ever been to one bar with a cover charge. Well, I mean, it was a dance. It was like a dance club, really. It was with my brother. He wanted to dance, impress the ladies. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? I mean, I don't drink, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
I was a bit nervous when you told me to come to the jazz club. And as bad as I thought, I feel like I went up the stairs to adulthood again.
Huh.
Oh, there's a singer here. Listening to a live performance is really unlike anything else.
This drink.
Pretty good. It's got a mature taste to it. I get so nervous when I see the Phantom Thieves on the news at home. I keep wondering if my mom will find out. Not that it would ever happen. I don't want to worry her, but I've already started this thing, so I want to see it through to the end, you know? Yeah, me too. I hope this unlocks it for the Thieves' Den, so I can play it while I'm playing cards. It's also the vocalist actually enunciates their words, so you can hear it, you can understand it. So that's nice. Here, I'll let it play. It's actually the vocal version of the Thieves' Den, if you hadn't recognized. It's a lot better though. I mean, it's not just the straight added vocals like Beneath the Mask is. Well, add vocals, take out the organ. There's more parts to this as well. Kind of like a remix, I guess.
How can I be so sure? At a crossroads, I'm afraid to. But I can't let fear get the best of me. Someone once said, burn my dread, babe. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Just wanna live my life the way I want. What fills up my soul is passionate music that makes me want to sing. My story will be starring me just like yours. Who knows when will it end? What matters most is how you bring joy to life.
I think there's a third verse, like in Beneath the Mask. Or maybe not.
This is kind of interesting.
We ended up talking for quite a while, but it was time well spent. How do I say it? I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. I don't know, it's not a bad feeling though. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Ryuji's heart.
All right.
Very cool.
All right.
Oh, wow, nice.
Thanks, man.
Oh, even enough to rank him up. This is a great night. Thanks for inviting me today. Man, I feel refreshed. Oh, it's a lot later than I thought.
See ya.
That was really nice.
Hi!
We're almost up to 89. What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it's all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Hey, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Oh, we're back on our winter uniforms. I was like, something's weird. Thieves Den updated. That's probably the song. At least I would imagine it is. Yo, you see how many IMs there are? Everybody wants this Phantom D. I wonder if Okumura Foods is going to be targeted by the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, will that be the end of the Big Bing's Burger seasonal items? No, Big Bang Burger isn't the only place that serves seasonal items. Our school store has a limited fall item called Autumn Bread too. It's so popular that they always sell out. Wow, they're that popular? I've never visited our school store before. I'll check it out. Alright, who wants to hop? It's hard to stay calm. Is it time for Haru? Oh, the best girl. Even best boy, best girl, the Fluffinator. Him. And I'm not gonna hang out with him yet. And my job. Wow. Oh, maybe she wants to go to Mementos, actually. I'd be impressed if she wanted to hang out already. It's hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh yeah! We still haven't finished that request from the forum, right? Completing requests is still a way of reforming society. Shall we take care of it? No. Ready? Nobody cares about Mementos, Haru! Be cam. And cam. Nobody cares about mentals. Yeah, right. Freaking P3. What a nasty game that I still need to get through. I stopped at about August something. I don't remember, it's been so long. The dance club full moon boss. No, I was definitely later than August, I think. I'll get back to it after I'm done with this game, maybe. When I get an itching to play another RPG.
Well,
I need some help with the matter involving Aiko. Are you free? I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
all right then.
So we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
Yeah.
However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Oh, it's Aiko.
I believe some of the promoters
No, it's
around
definitely
here may know
Aiko.
something.
Like, the correct way to pronounce it is Aiko. I'm like 99% sure. But I could be wrong.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Best girl's following me around. I love it. Oh. She has a different running animation now. $500 points well spent, my friend. Yeah. Same, right? FF9 has ruined us all. What do you want? We don't like couples coming together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage your business? I'd gladly talk some more back if you want.
Hey!
We should get out of here. You know you can have that duck permanently if you were to sub. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Man, are you high schoolers? You caught me. Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? You know, I'm just saying, that duck, a lot of work went to that one by a good friend of mine. And I'm sure we'd all love to see it more. How about you come to our club? And we show you a good time. You have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? I'm not. He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of here. Out of there. Tsukasa is known for wrecking lives. He breaks the sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it.
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey!
Aiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Oh, we get to see Aiko in her winter uniform too. Interesting. Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, I ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? Came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Look how you get girls into, like how you get girls into debt and force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I can never forget you, Makoto. Oh! That's my girl. You back the hell away.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, baby. BB. Look at Makoto being a freaking ledge. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. You know Makoto plays zoners in Smash. There's just no way she plays anyone else. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone. No, not tonight. BAM! What? Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Oh wait, I gotta do the crying voice. I haven't done the crying voice in forever. Ask me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with me being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such an evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh, you're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you little... Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Get away from her. Yeah, man. Well, what was that, you bastard? Kinda. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I remember this. It wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Aiko! Oh, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with the host? They were really going at it. People notice what happens. We should get out of here.
You're right.
Right, staying here is only going to cause us more trouble. Aiko. Exactly. Gotta act like the real BF. Because we are the real BF. It's happening right now. Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. You really smacked her. That was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. I am actually the exact same way. I'm an extremely, like, act on the moment kind of person. So I spend like, I practice very often, like mentally meditate kind of thing, on like trying to not act on my instincts all the time, kind of thing. Composure is a pretty big deal for me as well. Not that I feel like I'm not composed normally, but I do like to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. Not as much as you, baby. I appreciate the compliment, but I doubt that's true. Ah, I see. Mandatory counseling, interesting. Well, we're all working towards something else, something better, right? Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world works, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Garny? Well, it's a good thing you asked! I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Can't learn about romance by myself. I'll be your study partner, Makoto. Ah, yeah, this is what we've been waiting for this whole time. I'm not exactly the most well versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Do you like me? That's not what I meant. I'm just playing. I do. Oh. You really mean it, right? Well then.
you see,
If it's all right with you, let's start dating for real. This is so embarrassing. I look forward to growing our relationship together. Yeah,
All right.
it's finally happening. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
well,
Alright, well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Finally! Finally! It only took us all the way into October, but we finally did it. Oh, hey. Are you good to talk right now? Sorry, I know we just saw each other. 5 months, dude. Because getting Makoto on our team was back in like May. 5 months of in-game time. And like 60 hours or something of actual time. Maybe 70. I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. The charm lock, yep. But I mean, I was expecting it, so it's just kind of a natural thing. I'd do anything for you. Come on, stop that. But hearing that does make me happy. You're too nice to me. I'm thinking of calling Aiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I guess boyfriends really can't be reliable. Oh, I'll call you later. Okay, bye. She's so cute.
Ah,
Reason number, what are we on, like 8 or 9? Why Makoto is best girl? She gave you a little hint that she wanted you to be her boyfriend after all. Not only just, you know, the fact that y'all were playing, being dating, but... Where's the line? Where's the line? I can't go back. But she said something like, I don't really know what it... I'd fail a test. I'd flunk a test in romance. She's like, I don't think I can do this alone. I don't think I'd be able to figure that out alone. It's like, oh, glad I'm here. You know, it's really nice when girls kind of actually tell you things instead of trying to leave it to you to figure it out. I don't mean to say, like, you know, girls have to tell you everything, right? But, you know, our role as men are to take care of things, right? And it's hard for us to really know what to take care of or how to take the next step if we don't have any clue on it, or don't have much of a clue on it. No, we didn't fail. I actually did it right this time. Can't even find any hints. So, my, unless like there's some reason that you shouldn't, if you're interested and things seem right enough, just ask, dude. Sounds way too simple and way too naive, but like, why not? Just be like, hey, hey, you wanna? It is hard. It really is. That's why I say it sounds simple. It takes a lot of courage. That being said, I haven't dated anyone for several years, like 4 years. Actually, tomorrow it'll be 4 years exactly. Or no, next month, June 1st. Well, if they don't see the same way, then they'll tell you. Or if, like, let's say y'all aren't even sure if it'll be a long-term relationship or something, like, you'll figure that out along the line. Partially what dating's about, right? Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these regularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Right, I already know about the refresh aroma, so no big deal. So I can hang out with EY, although I don't really need to. I can hang out with Shima. Am I about to max him? I think I am. Yep, this is max. Is there anything else I need to take care of first? Oh, let's have Kawakami make us coffee.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you're
But I'm not like a dating advice or hotline or anything like that. But that would be my advice. The twins are available. So amazing. For some reason I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? Yeah, man.
Let's go. You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Akiyama-kun.
How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida. and probably other villains too.
Mishima's case is a super real case. Like, he's just such a normal guy, you know? But he found courage, or he figured things out by just having you around. With a lot of other confidants and social links, it's a little nebulous how these people figure things out by having you around, or like like what they say. They say, I wouldn't have ever been able to do this without you. Unless it's like really direct, like with the Kemi, how we were doing the tests with her. But I think it's really refreshing and it's really important that Mishima's confidant's here. It's like the fact that he found courage because we were just there, that there was just someone with him. It's a huge deal. And some people I'm acquainted with have gone through things like that, where they wouldn't have gotten to where they were, or wouldn't have had the resolve to continue with a big life change that they've made without just thinking about what their friend would have done, or if their friend was in that situation, how would they go about it. It's really quite cool. So while Mishima as a character is not very interesting, his confidant is very quaint and robust, I suppose. Very relatable too.
So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
So the deal with Mishima and Mementos and him being a little crazy was like between ranks 6 and 7 or something like that. And we went to Mementos and we saw his shadow there. And he was being crazy, but he was also like, wow, it'd be so cool if the Phantom Thief stole my heart. I mean, he was not excited about it at the end, but you know. We actually didn't face his shadow or steal his heart. We walked away. told him to fix himself, basically. Nobody stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart.
This also adds like real world context to this kind of thing too. It only strengthens what I just mentioned before about how, you know, having people around you helps you to change like that. This whole time it's been this extremely fictitious Phantom Thieves that help people change and things like that. A big event from a fictitious group will help people change. But we didn't do anything. No like actual major action occurred during this.
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I am thou, thou secret eye. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members.
All right. All right.
Can now fuse Sandolphin? Sandolphin? Sandolphin. Sandolphin. Sandolphin? Sandolphin. Sandolphin.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller, buddy old pal.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Yep. Very cool. Now they're using words like execute instead of change hearts or take down, or, well, I guess take down was one of them before. It's like that. People are crazy. Also, yeah, we haven't seen Akechi in a long time. In story or hung out with him. He's been unavailable for us to hang out with at night. That reminds me, home shopping channel, blah blah blah. Pumpkin Ghost set. Ghost Repellent set. I don't really need either of these, but let's get the accessory, because why not?
Well then.
The public's all about the Phantom Thieves. What's the world coming to? Aw, man. Makoto. It's time. Wait, it's Juice Day.
Hey, welcome!
Kindness. I don't need that. Wow, it's been forever since we've seen Yusuke's winter clothes. So used to seeing him in that blue shirt. It's finally time.
I should write something.
Nah, I won't make a separate save file. It's okay.
Well,
Do you have time right now? There's something I'd like to speak with you about. Thank goodness. In that case, how about your place? Whoa. I don't remember where you go when you aren't dating her.
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
Oh, I think it's the council
I think
room.
she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Back to studying?
Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Why did you choose that?
Because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
That's an amazing dream, and your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Just kidding. Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
Yay!
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
About time!
Alright. Alright.
Now fuse Cybele. Cybele, I don't know. Oh yeah.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Yeah, unfortunately, the super freaking cool motorcycle persona is not a thing. One of the coolest personas ever.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see,
Do you want to study?
Well, I was thinking, maybe we could study some things we don't have experience in yet. Would that be okay? I want to be with you.
Oh yeah!
We still have some time before night falls.
I'm so happy, dude. I really don't know what to get rid of for this, though. All of these are pretty good. I mean, she doesn't exactly need Flash Bomb, but it's nice coverage. If anything, I get rid of this just because, you know, you can use items and stuff, but oh lord. Don't need Rakukaja right now, however, I'll need more Rakukaja later. Well, I guess I can get rid of this for now. No, we'll just get rid of Energy Shower. Makoto's persona is actually really balanced and stuff, so there's not like just a super strong offensive or super big healer or anything like that. Together.
I'll just add this.
I think that's a great time for this stream to stop.